Buenos días, chiquillos. Hoy día vamos a hablar del pretérito y el imperfecto. Okay. So we want to talk about the difference between the two of them. We're going to start off with the pretérito. So when we use the preterite, we have action verbs. Preterite is usually action verbs. Verbs like caminar, bailar, viajar, where there's some sort of physical action that's happening. Then they're completed actions, over and done. Okay. Single or specific events. Specific period of time, things that happen for a specific period of time or a specific number of times. Or it could be marking the beginning or the ending of an action. An interruption of an ongoing action, we kind of talked about that in class, and it could be a non-action verb that is a result of a change or is a reaction to something else. Okay, so non-action verbs are like estar, ser, pensar, querer, that don't involve physical action. I mean, to be and to think and to want. Those aren't real action verbs. Okay. So here's a few examples. I just want to point out some stuff. These are for completed action, single event, or a specific event. Okay. In these ones, you can look for words like anoche, which means last night. A lot of us have been using this for tonight, and it's really last night. And ayer, which means yesterday. Words like that indicate you're talking about a specific event or a one-time thing or something that happened and it's completed. So if we look at these, just take a look over them. These are all examples of completed actions. Specific period of time or a specific number of times. Right here we're looking for phrases like por 4 años, for 4 years. It's a period of time. Now, a las 5 cada día, this would make you think, because it says every day, it would make you think that it was the imperfect, some sort of habit, but since it has this phrase por una semana, that makes it a specific period of time. And then words like dos veces, vez, V-E-Z, or the plural, veces, that is a specific number of times. So dos veces is 2 times. Cuatro veces is 4 times. And the beginning or end of an event, look for verbs like
Hola, class A.
Hola, Brandon. Empezamos and terminé. We began, we finished. Obviously the beginning or end of an event. There are some exceptions to that, but for, I'd say, 99% of the time, those will be preterite. Interruption of an ongoing action. So we have an ongoing action. Yo leía el periódico. I was reading the newspaper cuando la pelota me pegó, when the ball hit me. Okay. If we look through the rest of these, we have some sort of ongoing event, like lloraba or tocaba, and then it was interrupted right here, like pegué, and then empezó. Okay. Non-action result of a change or a reaction to something. So comí la galleta. I ate the cookie. Completed event. Y me gustó. I liked it. It's the result of me eating it. Okay. Me explicó la situación y pensé que era tonto. They explained the situation to me. That's an event, and this is your reaction. I thought. Okay. Él se puso las gafas de sol y estuvo muy guapo. So him putting on the sunglasses is the event, and here's your reaction. Estuvo. Okay. So the imperfecto, non-action verbs. They're usually non-action verbs like estar, ser, pensar, querer. Involves descriptions, background, or setting the scene, actions of habit, interrupted action, future of the past. We'll talk about that. Okay. So, descriptions. So, era un día muy bonito. It was a beautiful day. Hacía mucho sol. If you look through these, you'll kind of get it. Había. It comes from the haber, the same ending as I. We'll take care of it. But it's the imperfect form of I. So background and setting the scene. Again, you're just setting up events and you're setting up the background. You're describing scenery. Like if you're at a play, it would be the scenery or the background before the story actually begins. Okay, so take a look through those. Actions of habit, here we'll have more words that indicate the imperfect, like siempre, always, a menudo, often, rara vez, rarely, de vez en cuando, once in a while, or a veces, sometimes. Even once in a while is still some sort of action of habit. It may not be often, but it happens every so often, okay? Or rarely. It's still indicating some sort of frequency. So that would be the imperfect tense. Interrupted actions. So this is kind of the opposite of the preterite thing that we saw, where there's an event that, where it's the interruption. This is the interrupted action. So I was reading the newspaper. Yo leía el periódico. It's an ongoing action that gets interrupted by this, the ball hitting me. Okay. And future of the past. Me dijo que iba a venir. He told me that he was going to come. So if we were looking at a timeline, we would go back into the past to a certain point, and it would be some future point from that past point, okay? He told me that he was going to come. Yo le dije que iba a venir. I told him I was going to come. If you look at these, you should be able to get it, okay?
I did not need to make the checkout too.